शुरुआत में हम लोग ताला बांधते हैं कि हम लोग कभी प्यार में नहीं पड़ेंगे, तो ये जो रिलेशनशिप हो लेकिन प्यार नहीं हो, इस किस्म के रिलेशनशिप में मतलब एक ये बेफिक्रेपन जो है, इससे कितना रिलेट करते हैं आप दोनों?
क्या था वो नो टैग्स नो
कि हम कभी
see a romantic relationship has many layers, right? And I think what essentially they're trying to say is that don't put it in a box, don't give it a tag. It is what it is. There is a tectonic shift in my humble opinion when it comes to romantic relationships as far as young people of today are concerned. There's a generational shift, the way they look at romantic relationships and the decisions they make and the way they go about themselves in the realm of being in a romantic relationship is very different from what it used to be. And it holds true for young people across the world. It's not just the Indian youth. It's young people across the world are very sure about themselves, and there has been a change. I mean, like there were members of our directorial team, all youngsters, and interacting with them, all 19 years old, 18 years old, 20 years old, and interacting with them, you get to understand how much more liberal they are in their outlook when it comes to romantic relationships. So that was another learning for me that I got from Befikre and from interacting with so many young people who are working on the film. Yeah, I am a little more traditional because those are my foundational years. I have grown up in an age where there was very little internet and very little social media and connectivity and so on. So for me, my take on these things is a little bit more traditional because I'm not an 18-year-old in today's day and age, So my foundational and formative years have been a little more traditional.
Same here. I feel I'm very conventional when it comes to relationships, and I'm simple that way. I don't expect and demand a lot, but for somebody who has the ability to look beyond themselves is more than enough for me in a relationship.
रणवीर here.
तेरी मेरी तो कभी नहीं बनेगी.
बहुत दिखा नहीं, इतनी देर शूट कर रही हूँ.
इसलिए तो ताला मार के चाबी फेंक दी हमने.
Actually होना चाहिए ना.
रणवीर,
I cannot look beyond myself. तो तेरी मेरी कैसी बनेगी?
रणवीर, to your right, here. Right, यहाँ.
मेरे बारे में सवाल है.
Ranveer, two questions for you. One is, we usually see actors while they are doing period films say that it's very challenging. We don't see them say the same while doing a rom-com. For instance, we have seen both Shahid and Deepika say that Padmavati will be very challenging, but we have never seen them say the same for a rom-com. So why does that happen?
I think it's each actor to his own. The other day I was hearing Ranveer speak, and he said something that was that may answer your question. According to him, it's even more difficult to act in films like Ye Jawani Hai Diwani or Ae Dil Hai Mushkil, where you don't have a distinctive character, where you have to bring your own personality that has to be entertaining and engaging and charming enough to add it to the character. So it's each actor to his own. It's what you find challenging. Maybe another actor doesn't find that challenging. So I guess it's a personal preference. According to me, for me, I don't know, man. I don't know what's more difficult or less difficult. What I know is that I'm very happy and blessed to be working in films and that I go out every day and do my best, and that's the best I can do. Sometimes you have very difficult days on easy films. Sometimes you have very easy days on seemingly difficult films. So there are too many factors and permutations. So there's no real answer to that.
Also, Shah Rukh Khan. Also Shah Rukh Khan recently on Coffee with Karan said that if the underwear that you're wearing in the movie is not a padded one, he's a fan. How do you react?
इसका जवाब मैंने कॉफी विद करण पे दिया है आज सवेरे. आप एपिसोड के लिए वेट कीजिएगा.
But were there any inhibitions while shooting for the same?
No, I think I'm very comfortable in my own body. I'm quite besharam that way. See, the thing is, to be honest, for me, physical nudity means nothing. For me as an actor, what I am doing is letting you into a much more intimate part of me. You know, when I go out on screen and I'm emoting and I'm really feeling it in that moment, then I'm letting you into my soul, essentially. So I cannot be more naked than that. So physical nudity for me is doesn't compare. I put a lot more on display that's a lot more intimate.